Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but in a T for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already. Okay now, first question. What is Bjork's last name? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Go for it. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Let's try another one. Dumb Starbucks was the brainchild of which comedian? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Stop stalling. The poison chalice still has... Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Here's another one. How do you spell R.I.P. using letters from the military phonetic alphabet? It's running out. Who said this? The rest of you. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. And looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Alright, next question. What's the name of the giant turtle in The Never-Ending Story? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Which soup is the best? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. Is it any kind of consolation that you're not alone at the bottom? Probably not. I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. Alright, next question. I love outer space. It's the #1 supplier of ALF. At what point do you leave Earth's atmosphere and enter outer space? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Time for the consequences. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. I've got more questions for you. Which of the following is not one of Vigo's infamous nicknames according to Egon in Ghostbusters 2? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor! Hey, we could use this to start a theater company! But we won't. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun! If it's taken, let's see how much money everybody snatched. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. German car manufacturers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decision? Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! The Babysitter's Club novels. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Decision? I don't like that at all. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Anytime today, kiddo. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here comes the next question. Cheers, characters. That just wasn't challenging enough. Another life swap! Hawaiian Islands. So many kills! Decisions. I get it. You did well. So much blood. Monkeys. Time is almost up.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm excited and scared to see what you're hiding. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Secrets. Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess.
High five!
But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See?
Breathe it in.
Actually pretty comfortable.
3, 2, 1. Hey,
your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Yespionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people love fondue? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Got it. 77%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. High five.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 42%. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Secrets. I hear you.
High five. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 65%. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a comeback. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. I'm going to pull this one down from the top shelf. What percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Secrets.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 29%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
High five.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of adults have played Truth or Dare after turning 30? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Secrets. One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 21%. Oddly enough, after retirement age, that percentage goes up to 89%. You got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people did not read a single novel in the past year? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Secrets.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 30%! I'm 2 seasons behind on Game of Thrones. I don't have time for novels. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? You're almost out of time. 22%. Okay, higher or lower?
High five.
Secrets. Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 36%. Sadly, those people would never again be welcome inside a Burger King. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up.
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people suck on cough drops even when they don't have sore throats? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Secrets.
One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 41%! Not too good, not too bad, just okay. Let's see who got it right. Well done, you get points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. After red, what's the next best color for a fast car? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
High five.
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.